Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Prapti, a social media manager here at Cyber Material, and we are beyond thrilled to have you with us for Hack Havoc 2.0. Over the next month, you'll be participating in thrilling challenges, fierce competition, and of course, the chance to win some incredible prizes. Today, we are kicking things off by going over the CTF rules, answering any questions you might have, and of course, revealing the exciting prizes at the end. Let's get started. Last month's event brought together an incredible total of 500 plus cybersecurity enthusiasts from all corners of the globe. We designed 20 plus mind bending challenges to test your cyber skills, and we are very happy to see your passion, persistence, and talent throughout this event. So, in this CTF Hack Havoc, which is going to go live today, is going to start from 4th October to 25th October, and you can register with the link that you see on your screen right now. There's a QR, you can scan it. We can't wait to see the same level of dedication from all of you in Hack Havoc 2.0 as we raise the bar with even tougher challenges and bigger prizes on the line. Get ready to push your limits and show us what you've got. Before introducing our special guest for today's event, let's take a look at Cyber Materials' most important initiative.
Just like the President of the U.S. receives a daily briefing, executives need to be aware of the cyber threats impacting their organizations. Introducing Cyber Briefing, your essential weekday newsletter. Stay ahead of the curve with our timely updates on the latest cybersecurity alerts, incidents, and news. Subscribe now on LinkedIn, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, or have it delivered straight to your inbox. Don't let your organization be caught off guard. Stay informed. Stay secure with Cyber Briefing.
To give us an overview and discuss the rules and challenges, we have our guest, the CTO of Cyber Material, Sophia. Hello, Sophia. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, Prapti. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I'm very excited about the CTF Hack Havoc 2.0. And I'm so ready for these new challenges coming up.
Okay, so about the CTFs, we have a lot of new cyber enthusiasts who want to join, and especially aspiring cybersecurity professionals. So, can you tell us why CTFs could be like an important breakthrough in their career or in their, aspiration into becoming a cybersecurity professional?
Yeah, absolutely. CTF are very important because you get hands-on learning. It's like a practical way that you can apply theoretical knowledge and real-world scenarios. So it's very important to sharpen those skills, and also you develop these skills through these competitions. And on top of that, you have fun. And
Yeah.
sometimes cybersecurity can be a little bit stressful. So CTF helps you break this barrier between work and having fun, and it kind of puts both together. So at the same time, you're learning, you're having fun, you're making friends, and you are being part of a community. And this is what we're trying to build here at Cyber Material: have a community and have CTF players.
Yeah. And like the best part is that I think the resume that they will have that will have a CTF event that they have participated in, that will make them shine a little brighter than other candidates because it'll catch their eye. They will be using tools that they have not used before and getting hands-on experience in that, like you had mentioned. So to sum up, participate in Hack Havoc and upskill yourself. Now, let's get to the set of rules for the event. We have made a few changes to the rules as CTF is primarily a learning experience. Stay curious, but we always have to play fair. You can find the rules in full details at ctf.cybermaterial.com. You can scan the QR right there on the screen to check out the FAQs and the rules. Sophia, my question to you is why the changes in the rules, and what do you think is the rule that needs to be the most highlighted?
Well, it's not that this has been a lot of changes in the rules, but as every CTF, we're trying to adapt and we get to learn how people react and behave. So we are trying to safeguard these competitions, so it's fair for everybody and everyone has the same opportunities. So for this reason, one of the rules that we enhance a little bit more could say it's the fact that you can do flag hoarding. You can accumulate the flags without submitting them. It's prohibited. You need to submit it right away as soon as you have it. Another rule that we enhanced was we are not allowing people to share flags with each other, and we do have a system in place that we can detect when those flags are being shared. So for those who are thinking about having a group and sharing your flags with the rest of the community, we will see that and we will detect that because we have a system in place. And because of that, it's going to be a disqualification and you won't be able to participate in the rest of the CTF. It's not 100% ban in the upcoming CTF. So please try not to do it for this one so you don't compromise your upcoming options to participate with us. Another one that another rule that we try to,
Yeah.
like, we are enhancing is that all decisions are final. Let's say
Yeah.
that whenever we make a decision, I understand people won't want to appeal it or anything. We take a lot of time and consideration when making the decision, and we make it as a team. So it's not a unilateral decision. It's not one person that decides your fate. It's just we are a team of around 5 people that we get together and we talk about the issue. And then when we make a decision, and it's going to be final, and it goes through an internal process. So rest assured that it's not random that you're going to be like disqualified or anything.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Although we are very open, so if you have an issue and you feel like it was not on purpose, and you can justify it, or you can like let us know that something went wrong or whatever you want to justify, will be open to hear your part of the of your side. So but again, keep in mind that we do have um um some system.
Protocols in place.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, some system in place that we can detect any cheating, any sharing of flags, or anything that it's irregular or anomaly. We will be able to detect it. I mean, we are cybersecurity people, so that's what we.
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like this should be known that during the event, if we see that there is some unfair means being used, to be able to block that, I think we will be making changes to the rules right then and there. Because
Mm-hmm.
if there's a new way or something that happens, we're going to have to block that immediately. So if
Exactly.
that happens, we're going to do that.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much, Sophie, for
no
letting us
problem.
know
I
about the
mean, one
rules.
small detail I want to highlight that happened
Yeah.
last CTFs. A few people reach out to me on Discord saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, I gave some hints to some people to solve the flags."
Mhm.
I mean, that's okay, but remember, this is a competition. So if you help somebody else, you are
Yeah.
kind of sabotaging your opportunities to win. So I understand people may feel like compelled to help others, but this is a competition. So remember that.
Yep. Definitely. I think a lot of people do share tips on Discord with each other, but always keep in mind it's a tip, not the absolute answer or location or things like that. Always keep that in mind. All right. Thank you so much, Sophie. Okay. So now we have to move on to a few questions from the participants that you guys have asked over at Slido. You can still leave your questions here on Slido. You can just scan the QR, or you can just type it on the chat box if you feel like you have any questions that you need to ask us to clarify any doubt about the CTF. So, a user asked us the first question: is the CTF free to participate? Well, yes. Cyber Materials Hack Havoc is a monthly CTF event and it is totally free to register. Just go to ctf.cybermaterial.com to get started. No payments required, and you can definitely expect us to conduct this event from 4th October to 25th. We have done it before with 500 plus participants. We are looking forward to the same enthusiasm from your side. All right, we have another question here. Um, can we participate in CTF as a team? Sophie, you want to
Mhm.
get that?
Yeah, I mean, right now we are only allowing participations as individuals. It will be very cool to have teams in the future, but it requires a little bit more of organization and getting people involved a little bit more. So the first CTFs that we're going to be launching are going to be individuals. So we encourage you to keep it to yourself and but then in the future we are 100% analyzing the possibility to have it as a team, which sounds very, very thrilling.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Like, somebody actually on LinkedIn asked me, would you like to join my team, without
Mhm.
them knowing that this is an individual event. So thank you, Sophie, for letting us know that this is indeed not a team event, but we look forward to it in the future. Okay, we have a question here that I think is very important. How many challenges are there? Okay, we will have more than 20 challenges for the upcoming month, 4th of October to 25th of October. Every Friday, we will be publishing 5 new challenges with varied difficulty levels, starting from today to 25th of October. Keep your calendars marked. All right. I hope I have answered that question. And by the way, the 20 plus challenges will be of different challenges, different week, different challenges, and every Friday. You can ask any questions that you have on Discord. By the way, you can reach out to us over there. We are always there to answer your questions about the CTF. Okay.
So if you
Yeah.
want, probably if I can, as everybody is asking about the new challenges, I
Yeah.
wanted to mention that we're going to have a few new categories this CTF, and I think it's very exciting. So you want me to mention
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
or?
Sure. Sure.
Mhm.
I think we have
Okay.
a question here that says, what level of difficulty can we expect?
Okay, yeah. So let's keep with the questions then, and then I'll bring it there.
Okay. Okay. So, there's another question over here, and this I think is very important because
Hmm.
we know for a fact that this is a valuable thing. I want to know that you are hiring interns, and if you are, and the answer is yes, let me know how to apply for the selection process.
Well, I mean, we are part of the prices or the good thing about the CTF is that we are opening our doors at Tapping Material to get someone to join us for 1 or 2 months as an intern to get to see what's behind the curtain. But the selection process and how to apply is participate on the CTF, make top 20, and then you will be invited to an interview with us and we will take it from there. So it's kind of like a fun way to get to know you and to see if you are ready to join us.
Yeah. And I think like you have to make it to the top 20. So if you're sharing answers and flags like that, I don't think you will be able to. So keep that in mind.
Hmm.
Show up in the top 20. And obviously, yes, we will be interviewing. Right, Survey?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. Actually, we did that for the past CTF, and we got to select two interns, so they may be joining us in the upcoming month for to work with us in design some few challenges, which is fun.
Yeah, I did get the opportunity to meet one of the interns over here because
Yeah.
she won the write up. So yeah, it was a great event. The last
I
event
mean,
was really
part of the
great.
cool stuff is you may get invited to one of these live events and get to tell your story.
Yeah, how you participated the CTF, what challenges took you, what inspiration did you gain? So it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have another question right here. Will we get hints about the challenges?
Yeah.
Yes, we will be providing the participants with daily hints for the challenges on our Discord or on our LinkedIn page. However, direct hints to the flag's location won't be provided for obvious reasons. So do join the Hack Havoc community on Discord and follow our LinkedIn page to keep yourself updated. Is there anything else, Sophie, about the hints?
No, I mean, one thing I want to recommend to everybody is to join the Discord channel. That's where we put the hints. We do have other communication channels, which is LinkedIn or probably the website directly. However, we like people that are in charge of those channels are not involved in the CTF. So if you want to talk about anything related to the CTF, please do so on Discord. We will get back to you as soon as possible. And of course, any hint or anything we will be able to provide every time we release challenges, we will give a hint the next Monday.
Actually, we have a question here from Archishman. Hi,
Okay.
Archishman. Welcome. Do we need to register again, or the season one registration is good enough?
Wow, this is a very good question.
I'm sorry, Sophie. Your mic.
Sorry. Yeah, this is a really good question. Um, so I'm gonna get back to you on that one. So we can keep with the questions and then we get back to this one again.
Like if they have to re-register themselves again, or is the first registration good enough? All right, so let's just continue with the questions that we have on Slido, and we will get back to you, Archishman. Thank you so much for joining and asking your questions. We encourage all of you who have joined our live to ask us questions like that so we can get them answered as soon as possible during this event. So make sure that you write your questions. All right, so the next question is by someone who is talking about, I'm looking forward to participate in the CTF events. Can we have details about the level of difficulty that we can expect? This is the question I was talking to you about, Sophie.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is a great question, and I love that people are asking this because I mean, any CTF comes with some certain of difficulty, but it's not like something you won't be able to solve if you are in the cybersecurity world and you're trying to get experience. You have to crack your head to come up with the innovative solutions to get the flags. Of course, we have the hints as we mentioned before, but the good thing is that regarding the like any regarding more details about the challenges, we are
Yeah.
incorporating a few new categories that we didn't have the past CTF, which is very fun, I guess. Part of them are suggestions from CTF players. So this time we're gonna be having binary exploitation. I know some of you asked for it, and some of you said that you are kind of an expert in those in this category. So I'm looking forward to you guys to completing this challenge very fast for those who asked for
Yep.
it. Then we do have another one, which is boot to root. We do have cloud security challenges, forensics, and steganography. So for those who are not familiar with these type of categories, I would recommend everybody to read a little bit about them so you can get familiarized with the concepts and what it is about. And it's fun that we are on top of the previous categories that we have for the past CTF. We're having these ones.
Yeah. And by the way, thank you for the feedback. Oh, we had a lot of feedback on what kind of challenges you guys are looking forward to. And it was amazing that you guys have been looking forward to reverse engineering, binary exploitation, and thank you so much for your feedback. I think we have another question here, but oh no, it's just a reply to Archishman. Do we have an answer to Archishman's question yet?
Yes, actually, we have it here. Yes, you have to re-register again.
Yeah. So if you need to register again, in like if you have already registered for season one, Hack Havoc, you will need to register again for Hack Havoc 2.0, Archishman. So definitely do that. If you are looking for where to register, it's right here. Register here. You see that QR? Scan that QR. We will be providing you with all the details. You'll find them on Discord, LinkedIn soon after the event. So definitely go ahead and re register yourself for Hack Havoc 2.0. All right. So I hope you guys can see the link to Slido. If you have more questions, you can either ask in the chat, like Archishman. Oh, we have another question here. Where do we register for the event? You will be provided with everything right after the event is over. Um, will get live soon. Yeah, the event will definitely get live soon. Right after this live event Q&A is over, we will be hosting the live event and four new challenges will be there. Every Friday you will get five new challenges actually, and you will be solving them till 25th. So thank you so much, guys, for asking the questions. Okay, so
So yeah,
we
I mean,
have,
to be
yeah.
clear, like go to ctf.cybermaterial.com and then you're gonna be able to register. So it's gonna be at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So in the next 40 minutes, it's gonna be live.
Yep, cdf.cybermaterial.com. Keep that in mind. All right. We have a question here that I think is very important that we address. What happens if I have another way to discover a flag? And that's perfectly fine, right, Sophie? Because I think there are multiple ways to solve one challenge. As long as you find the flag without using any unfair means, like asking about it, we
Mhm.
look forward to your creativity. Right, Sophie?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I guess that's a tricky question because I mean, there's no one way to solve stuff. To solve the challenges, you can have workarounds as long as you're using the right tools. That's okay. However, if you go around and ask for it, again, we have a system in place and we will know.
Aman has asked another question. Do you guys hire interns in the United States?
Yeah,
In fact, I think if you go to the FAQ sections, we do hire interns from the United States. But
from
however, some
everywhere.
countries, yeah, but some countries I think cannot participate in the Hack Havoc 2.0. It's mentioned,
Yes.
so do look out for that. Check out the FAQ section. Uh, Hold on, you can just scan the QR or just visit the link and you will find an FAQ section. There are some countries, however, your question, Aman, do we hire interns in United States? Yes. All right. Um, we have a question here about the write ups. Can we know more details on the write ups? Are there any prizes?
Yes, that's what is the funny part because we do have the option to get like prices for the city for the write up.
Hmm.
So the write up prices are the possibility to have an internship with us and also the option to create challenges for the upcoming CTF. So if you like doing those stuff, please get the best write up. However, I want to give a disclaimer here. Don't publish your write ups before the end of the tournament or the competition because people can Google it and can find it and can just like submit the flags without actually participating. So the time to publish your write-ups, we will let you know on Discord, and you will have like around a week to come up with after the end of the CTF, which is October 25th.
Yeah. Also, like a quick thing to mention, somebody did ask if what happens if you have another way to discover a flag. That is why the write up is very important. So if you have found a very creative way to find a flag, we are very much looking forward to look into that. So make sure that you publish your write up later after the challenges are over so that nobody else can, take that and you stand out. So make sure you do that. And this is going to be a great way to understand what your way of solving a challenge was. Okay. On Slido, we have one last question. What if we have a delay to solve the challenges? Do I still have a chance? Do
Yes.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you submit everything before the deadline, that's all right. It's not like of course, I mean, time counts because it's part of like solving. I mean, it's part of the challenge, the competition. Like if somebody put the flag before you, it will be ahead of you. However, if you do everything the last day and you do everything right, that's all right. That's okay.
Yeah.
Um, but we know how long it takes to solve the challenge. So if we see that you are flag hoarding or you're getting the flag from somewhere else, we will notice.
Exactly. Also, yeah, by the way, between 4th to 25th, if you have a delay, suppose on 4th you did not participate, you did not register, or you did not complete the challenges, you can actually do it on next Friday 11th or any other date. Just do it before the deadline. You will still have a chance to win any of the prizes without, if you want to register as well on 11th, let's say, you can register, you can finish all your previous challenges and then continue with your new challenges. All right, I think
we
that was all the
we do
questions.
we do have one question here. We do have
Yeah.
one question here on Slido. It says, I join now only. One is the CTF. Again, the CTF is starting today. So go to the website and then register. We're going to put the website live at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. Another question here. Can you delete the write-ups so that new people can go through real competition? Like some write-ups are published online. Well, because this is like a previous competition and there's nothing in play like for like to win or anything, so we can do anything
Yeah.
about the write-ups. They are like private like write-ups, people they posted it on their profile, so we can't do anything about it. So my advice will be don't Google it so you don't find them, and and go and do the previous challenge in the black box, so don't check anything. That's my only advice.
All right. So, don't worry, guys. The CTA will be live today itself. Everything will be provided to you with a registration link and everything. Just keep us following, like on Discord, and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube as well as follow us on our LinkedIn page because we will definitely update you today. All right. Now, for the thing that I think a lot of you guys have been waiting for, the prizes. As I said earlier, we have raised the bar for challenges, right? So, obviously, we have top tier rewards right here for you. So, Sophie, you want to start with that?
Yes, I mean, you can start, Prati. I
All
mean, we
right.
start with the fourth place.
And no, I thought I was going to go with the write up first.
Sure, go ahead.
We for the write-ups, I think we have already mentioned before because it was in the question if we what the process is about the write-up, right? So we do offer internships, and yes, the internship is globally, except for the few countries that we do not have the opportunity to participate, that you do not have the opportunity to participate. So except for those countries, we do hire interns from all around the world, and we have internships plus ebooks for the write-ups if you win it. And for all participants, we have certificates of participation, which obviously will add value to your resume. Also, you will be able to show them off on LinkedIn and so many other things that you can do. If you're showing them off on LinkedIn, my only request to you is make sure to tag us so that we are able to, keep a track of you. Yeah. All right. We have the top 20 participants, all right? Access to internship opportunities at Cyber Material and 911 Cyber. Now, this I think is very important because a lot of you guys in polls say that you guys are looking forward to internship opportunities. So, the top 20 participants, you get a chance to be in an internship opportunity with us. And obviously, there's going to, like the last time, the previous time, we had like a test designed to test your cyber skills. After the challenges were over, the top 20 participants received an email, and we will probably be going through the same procedure. But if anything changes, we'll keep you updated about it. Now, for the top 10, we have a 1 hour career consultation with cybersecurity leaders. Now, this will help you gain good cybersecurity insights, insider knowledge about tools, what tools you would come in handy, and have good problem solving skills, and so much more. All right. Now for the
Yeah, if
challenges.
you want, I can dig a little bit more there so people understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We will be offering like a one-on-one conversation with cybersecurity professionals here in the US, so you can talk to them. They can help you like kind of like a 1 hour mentorship.
Yeah.
So we will be pairing you with one
Hmm.
professional. So you will receive an email with all the instructions and what to do and what to not to do. If you want to follow through, that's fine. If you don't want, that's okay anyway.
Yeah. And I think it's a great opportunity to be able to talk to somebody in security who is going to be a cybersecurity guru or a leader who can actually help you out, you know, to figure out what your roadmap should be, what certifications you should be looking for, etc. All right, now for the challenges, we are going to be giving away four prizes. For the fourth place, we have an Amazon gift card, which is worth $15 plus an ebook. For the third place, we have an Amazon gift card worth $25 plus an ebook. And for the second place, we have Hack the Box gift voucher, 3 months VIP plus an ebook. Do you want to take the first prize, Sophia? Do you want to talk about that? I think that is the most important one.
Yes, this time we try to rise up the bar a little bit and get more exciting gifts and prizes. So for this one, we're gonna be giving away a certification, a cybersecurity certification. It's a penetration junior pen tester certification by TCM Security. So we're gonna be giving away a voucher.
Yeah. So for the first place, we have a PJPT certification by TCM. Thank you so much, Sophia, for arranging this, because I feel like the more we raise the bar for the challenges, the prizes and the rewards, they get better and better. All right. So that is all for today. Before we conclude for the day, a few words about the Hall of Hacks report. Now, this report is great for cybersecurity executives, or if you're a student, or even if you're somebody who is just a cybersecurity enthusiast. This will help enhance your cyber awareness, fortify an organization, and also, basically, you will be able to conduct research about the bad, the ugly, and even the good of cybersecurity of in July 2024. So this is a great, valuable resource. You can find this in the link. It's right there on the screen, bottom of the screen. You can find this there. And it is also there on our LinkedIn. Right up the top, it's pinned. I made sure of that. So you can take a look at it. You can download it for free, and it is 100% authentic and definitely free. Is there anything else about the Hall of Hacks that you would like to add, Sophia?
I mean, this is a very fun report where you get to see what happened during the month of July. You get to learn about new threat actors that appeared in July, new type of malwares, the most critical CVEs, who was the most vulnerable vendor during that month. And also, you get to see new startups coming out in the cybersecurity sector. You get a lot of like merge and acquisitions data on what happened in the cybersecurity field, and it's very rich in content. So I will recommend everybody to have a look at it and to get to see what happened during July's cybersecurity month. I can say it, and please, we are welcoming feedback. So if anybody wants to give us feedback for this report, you are very welcome. Of course, in the future, if you want to collaborate in this report, send us an email or reach out to us if there's anything you would like to include or you feel like it will be best to have. So go ahead, have a look at the report. It's not that long, it's 20 pages, and every page has different data, and it's very, very, very rich in content.
Yeah. And also, not to mention that the report helps you learn things visually. And one thing I noticed while reading the report myself was that it mentions like the good part of cybersecurity, which I don't think is talked about that much. So I think that is a great initiative. So if any of you feel like adding any more value to the report, do give us a feedback, and we will definitely take that into account. Thank you, Sophia, for joining us here today and talking to us about how CTFs are important and discussing the questions the participants asked. Thank you, by the way, for the interaction that you guys have given us, Aman as well as Archishman and everybody else who has asked question on Slido. All right. Remember, you can always reach out to us on Discord community. If you have any further questions, we are always there. We will answer your questions. And that would be all. Thank you so much. And we look forward to your valuable participation in Hack Havoc 2.0.
Thank you. Bye.